With 4-star and Freddie on 189 championship points heading into the Austrian Grand Prix, the fight for the Tier 3 championship looked incredibly close. And if there was any proof needed of that, the top 10 times in qualifying were all within half a second of each other. But it wasn't any of the championship contenders on pole, it was in fact No Fandangle who put his McLaren on pole by 700ths of a second from Drapes. 4-star qualified third ahead of Infinite Glory in fourth, only a tenth and a bit behind the pole time. A close grid and a track that heavily promotes overtaking can only mean we're in for a great race.
And it's lights out and away we go here in Austria as No Fandangle gets a good start, forced a look to bog down, but Drake's got a great start, gets past, so does Fretty. No incidents, hopefully all's a little bit of contact. We'll have a look as they all stream through turn one, everyone seems to be okay, and it's CRL, that guy Drapes in the lead, got a great start from P2, No Fandangle second, Fretty with a great start, up from 5th place to 3rd place, Forster dropping one, as is, oh, there's a lot of touches and contact through turn 3, look like there's about 5 abreast at multiple points as Fretty goes for an overtake down the inside of No Fandangle, which he pulls off, putting him up in 2nd place as Krager gets 5-second penalty for a corner cut and gaining a position. Doesn't go for a move here as Krager comes into the pit lane. McConey looking to have a go here into turn 2 and 3. On his left hand side we'll have to go the long way round Jacko if he wants the position. Jacko leaving him just about enough room as McConey looks to get a good exit, which he does using that ERS that he doesn't really have to fight with. Neither does Jacko as they go side by side into turn 4. Ooh, got very close there as we're seeing a few drivers change onto hard and medium compound tyres. I don't think it's quite ready yet. The Scotsman, who's currently 4th in Tier 3. McConey now actually the one to go on the aggressive here. Round the outside of Jacko into turn 4, leave enough space. He does, a bit of wheel banging there, but it's all fair. And McConey just about gets past Jacko. Freefall now will be looking to have a sniff at Jacko, I believe, or Jacko's only jumped. No, he has jumped McConey, so that extra lap on medium compound tyres. No, oh, it's going to be close into turn 3. Will Jacko go for the move? He looks to go for the move and then decides otherwise, goes deep into turn 3, which leaves Freefall this time. He's on soft compound tyres as well, obviously believes he can take those 20 laps. He gets past Jacko now. So all that hard work Jacko did on that extra lap on the mediums has all gone to waste now. As he looks to go down the inside into turn 4 though, all very close. Got to leave room as Jacko sorts of loses the back ends a bit there. And that's the giveaway position as Red Sky gets past Chris Panda in P11. Will he go to the inside, the outside? He looks to go to the inside of turn 1. Oh, is this contact? And they both skip over. This gives Jacko the perfect opportunity to get a run on them both here. But is there enough space to go 3 wide? No, there's not, as Jacko gets in between. If he gets this move done, this could be... That's a beautiful move from Jacko if he keeps it. He does. McConey the big loser there. Freefall gets a better exit. This is a great battle as Freefall now gets back past Jacko. Jacko now maybe having a look into T4. No, thinks better of it. Fretty moves defensive. These two currently the clear first to be honest in the Drivers' Championship. So whoever finishes higher this race will be the leader going into the Easter break here almost. As Forster gets the move done into turn 3 around the outside of Fretty. Using that ERS now to try to defend Fretty using the DRS and his ERS. As he looks to go round the outside of turn 4. Gets the move done back on Forster as Piero's into the pit lane. Meaning he has to take a obstructed line, which sort of ruins his run into turn 1 almost. But not into turn 3 here as he looks to go around the outside once again of Fretty. But Fretty's still there, he's going to have to leave the space. He does leave the space, go a bit deeper. Who has the DRS? It will be Fretty. He has the DRS and the ERS there, almost side by side. Who will be closer into turn 4? It will be Fretty, who brakes later, locks up, but gets that move done by a lap. And by the way, as he looks like he will be coming into the pit lane to get rid of those soft compound tyres. So now Fretty will be looking to get the hammer down and get within those 6 seconds of Drapes to put him in a position to win this Grand Prix. McConey, I'll get on board with him as it gives me a better angle. McConey with no ERS to battle with Forster with not much, looks to go around the outside. No contact, I believe, no Albon and Lewis situation as they battle side by side now into the middle sector. And Forster has got the job done on the Mercedes driver, but McConey won't be giving it up that easily, as Forster also, by the way, looks to have a go into turn 1 on Koga. Those fresh softs against the old mediums will get the job done before turn 1. Oh, he's fully commit from Fretty. No penalty there. Fretty coming up across the line. He's not going to do it, is he? Oh, it's only 0.04 the gap. That running wide and loss in the penultimate corner has cost him there the race win from Drapes, then Fretty, then Forster.
A close finish towards the end, but Drapes was able to just barely keep ahead of Freddie to take the win. Forster came home to finish third as he maximised his pace on the 2-stop strategy. Freefall also did a solid job on his own 2-stop strategy as he finished in 7th for Renault. Now Fandangle looked set for a podium, but sadly damage to his front wing meant he had to make another stop, but he was able to finish inside the top 10 nevertheless. Although Freddie missed out on the race win, he finished ahead of Forster, which enabled him to take the lead in the championship. Drapes' win massively boosted his position in the standings, elevating him from 18th up to 11th. The advantage may be with Freddie so far, but his title fight is far from over.